Guys, the chicken is here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, we got some exciting news. If you have not heard it already, they went ahead and Drew confirmed on the, on Discord here. Let me just bring this up. So Drew said on Discord, it's confirmed. We're getting 40 out of 40 Mega Crab attacks. It looks like, based on what he's saying, this is going to be the new standard for Mega Crabs going forward. But I'll show you guys right there. He just says 40 out of 40 crab attacks again. So it's for this time at least. It's for next week when the crab does land. We are starting with 40 out of 40. So I wanted to let you guys know that in case you haven't heard it. But yeah, and he also talked a little bit about the developer video, the developer update video, which we'll talk about in a second. But first, let's go ahead and we gotta get our tanks up to snuff here, guys. We gotta get our tanks up to snuff. I'm gonna use all tanks on Dr. Terrence today, I think, because we have the Tank Mania. We also have the Life Leech, so I mean, to use anything other than tanks right now would kind of be silly. But let's go ahead and see if we can or cannot get some stuff done and going with these crazy Life Leech tanks. Do we have anything interesting from the trader today? Man, I need to spend a lot of resources. We gotta make sure that we open up every trader crate because we want to get that 1 to 3 or 1 to 2 hero tokens. We almost have 100 hero tokens, which is pretty crazy. I'm holding out. I'm gonna wait on my hero token upgrading right now because I don't need to upgrade any abilities at the moment. And also, we saw some leaks of a new hero potentially being coming into the game in this update. So I'm gonna wait to see how that all unfolds in the developer video, which we're gonna talk about next. So yeah, basically what we know is you know, they're of course they do these dev update videos. I think they try to do it quarterly, like every 4 months, or every 3 months. Chicken 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, three months of quarterly chicken. They try to do them every so often and just tell us what's coming to the game over the span of the next year or so, something like that. So what we know, what's different? Well, the news that came out was he just said that basically the video's done. It's finished. They just have some translations and little tweaks like that to put in, like subtitles and that kind of stuff. So my guess, I forget if we said it's coming next week or not, but my guess is that it's gonna be coming next week based on that. I can't imagine putting subtitles in takes too long. So yeah, it's good news that that the video is finally finished and we're going to be seeing it, what sounds to be like very soon, guys. So I hope you're excited for that. I know everyone's been asking for it a lot. I mean, I feel like I've talked about it so many times. Like, how many of my video thumbnails have had a picture of Drew? Like, are we getting the dev update video? Like, we got a little bit of news about it today. You know, it's just been non-stop. So I'll be happy when we do finally get it. Let's go 1, 2, 3 right there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, a little bit overkill, but that's fine. In other news, guys, Chicken may have found a spot that has fiber internet coming to it soon that we may be moving to. So stay tuned for that, and maybe we'll do a little bit of a vlog on that someday when that all gets finalized. But for right now, it's exciting stuff. Anyways, what else is going on? We got that's been it, I guess. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Hallowed Mega Crab. We know literally nothing about it at this point, other than it's going to be spooky. So we're thinking that means pumpkin mortar. We don't really know. And it's going to be... Let's take a look at this tank Life Leech, actually. So we got the tanks. They get 40% back, I guess, per destroyed building or per damage done to the area, something like that. It's kind of confusing, but it's going to be huge on the crab, I'm feeling like. So basically how I'm going to try to take advantage of the Life Leech is I'm going to still probably use some Scorchers and Bullet with the tanks, like maybe 2 Scorchers, Bullet, and then have 6 boats of tanks. I feel like that would be pretty good. We'll have to see. It's also going to be better for, you know, tank, Grenadier, medics and Bullet, and maybe some splash from Rifleman in there as well. That's usually a pretty popular strategy on the Mega Crab too. But yeah, get your practice in right now with the tanks, guys, if you have not been using them. Let's go like this, and Brick did get shocked right there, so we're going to go ahead and let Brick get collected up. Now we're going to go with Battle Orders. That shock launcher is getting some massive value. Let's go ahead and take it down, and there we go. We'll go ahead and work on some of these boom mines. We're way back here. We're back. 1, 2, 3, and okay, so now we're just moving up this right hand side. But yeah, I don't know. It's going to be like the problem with pushing the dev video back this far is, you know, everyone's going to be expecting something, and rightfully so, in my opinion, pretty big for it to take, you know, so many months. Now, the initial problem was it took him so long to just simply say that it was, like, if he had just said it's coming out at the end of October, then I think everyone would have been fine. The problem there was that he said it was coming out September 9th, I believe, and now here we are almost 8 weeks later, something like that. 6 weeks, 4 weeks later, between 4 and 10 weeks later, guys. That's how much farther we are. So yeah, I'm hoping that it comes out with something big. Obviously, we don't know anything about that yet, so we're just speculating, but maybe it's got something to do with that image leak that we saw on the Glassdoor site last week. Maybe it does mean new troops, heroes come to the game. I think, you know, like we said before, it's definitely time for some new troops. But yeah, in terms of the Hallowed crab, guys, I'm feeling like it's got to be, as much as we don't want it. I don't, you know, honestly, I don't think they are going to bring back the pumpkin mortar. I feel like most people, including the chicken, complained about that enough that they probably wouldn't bring it back into the game. Now, when I say that I didn't like it, I mean it was fun for a bit, sure. Like, it was cool. I'll give them that. It was an interesting thing, but it got very, very annoying at the higher levels of the crab, just having your troops kind of go all about in wacky formations and running away from the spot you want them to go, etc., etc. Kind of annoying after a while, but you know, I don't know. As long as everything else is adjusted properly, you could bring back the pumpkin more, I guess, but just not on every stage. Maybe just not on every stage. That's gonna get a little bit too many pumpkins. Too many pumpkins, guys. All right, so here we go. Stage 7. What do we got? All tanks with bricks seems to be the way to go for today's Dr. Terrence. This is just easy cruise mode. We're not having to do anything really. Let's go like this, and we'll go like that. Some lower level defenses today, but that's fine. We'll take that. We'll take that when we can. And let's go like this, and okay, we're gonna take out this boom cannon next, and then this one right up over here, and then I guess this one again. Okay, there we go. And we'll get one more artillery on here. Now we're going to start the battle orders parade. Let's bring them all down this way just to get them kind of bunched up. Let's get a battle orders going just in case Brick doesn't survive, which she doesn't. Now we're going to go ahead and clear out this entire left-hand side here before we lock our way onto the core. I don't think we lost a single tank the entire Dr. Terrence, guys. This life leech is going to be nuts. I don't even have it fully maxed out yet. We still got one level to go, so hopefully we're going to be able to do that right here in this video. But here we go. We got all the tanks right up on the screen. Now let's watch them as they shoot the... I wanted to leave that sniper tower up. Let's watch them as they shoot the HQ. Now normally this sniper tower would definitely be enough to take down this tank. But look at how much health he gets back from that life leech. That is insane. It might actually survive. Is he going to hold on? Oh my god, that is crazy. That's the tank unboosted. So he's doing less damage, so he's getting less of the life leech back, right? He has less base health. And I don't have the life leech drive maxed out just yet, but let's see if we can do that right now. Out of the way, Dr. Terrence, please. Back. Let's go like this and like that. Is that going to be enough? Boom, there we go. So we got tank life leech at 50%. We are stocked, locked, and loaded and ready for this Hallowed Mega Crab, guys. Good news that it's 40 out of 40 attacks again. Very excited for this format, hopefully to stay. Let me know what you think of that down below in that comment section, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, informative, and we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.